Hi, welcome to What's Brewing. I'm Mark. Today we're sitting down with Shelly Fontenot, the Business Development Manager for St. Landry Bank out of Opelousas, Louisiana, for part one of her interview. But before we get into it, let's go ahead and roll that beautiful B-roll. Shelly, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
So for the people back home that aren't familiar with who you are, tell them who you are and what you do.
So my name is Shelly Fontenot. I am the Assistant Vice President, Business Development Manager at St. Landry Bank.
Awesome. So over at St. Landry Bank. So how long have you been over there?
So I've been there since January 23rd.
Oh, brand new job.
Still new, yes.
How's it been getting acclimated to the new environment?
It's been good. The staff has been very welcoming. They've been in the community since really roots back to the 1890s. So they've been here a long time, but even so now, a lot of long-term employees. So my first week at work, we celebrated someone's 43rd anniversary.
That's awesome. So it's good. It's good, like right out the bat, joining a new company, automatically getting brought into some of the new environments that are over there.
That's right.
Awesome. So you're over at St. Landry Bank now. So what was the journey that got you to there?
So I started working for a case management agency called Medical Resource and Guidance in the 2000s. I worked under a vocational rehab counselor. I was a vocational evaluation technician. And what we did was test people that had disabilities and kind of help them with vocational planning, identifying their interest and aptitude. So kind of helping them to find a job matched based upon what they'd like. And so I worked in that role until 2014 when I accepted a job at Opelousas General Health System. So I worked there in two capacities, one on the corporate side, working with businesses, and the other working with physicians. In both roles, I promoted the hospital and our services. So a lot of business development and marketing on that end. And then just accepted the job at St. Landry Bank. So I'm excited to do those types of roles for St. Landry Bank.
Gotcha. So in there, I heard you mention things about marketing and things like that. So what drawn you to doing that type of work?
I wish I could say I had a background in it, but I think just God has a way of directing you where you need to go and what you're good at. And so I think just over time, talking to people, getting to know people, and kind of being really genuine and wanting to help people to find their mission and what help them achieve their goals, whether it's health goals or just anything, career aspirations. I kind of just fell into it and kind of was pointed in this direction.
That's awesome. Yeah, I know with us over at Rooted, we do we have our whole marketing arm.
Yeah.
And it really is, I agree with you 100%. It's all about helping the businesses or helping, whenever you're over the hospital, helping the patients, helping the doctors, helping the community, and then with your job now over at St. Landry Bank. And I really agree with the statements that you made. So with your new role, what are some of the responsibilities or some of the things that you're looking forward to really start digging into over there?
So I guess one of the main things is kind of helping people to get their financial wellness, right? Because I kind of went from a health side. So now it's more of the financial side. So just being a support for the community. St. Landry Bank is very active in the community and probably will be so even more now that I'm involved. So I'm excited for that. I'm working with their social media, so I'm managing their social media platforms, also employee engagement and retention. So we're celebrating these long-term employees that St. Landry Bank has. We're celebrating their work anniversaries, their birthdays, just kind of making them feel special. And at the end of the day, I almost feel like it's the people that make us such a great company to work for and to work with.
Well, I think that's awesome. I really do think that's awesome. But I have so many more questions. Do you mind if we do a part two?
Sure, no, I'd love that.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us today, Shelly.
Thanks for having me. Thank you.
No problem. Well, that's going to do it for us here over at What's Brewing. If you like what you saw here, don't forget to hit that like button, crush that subscribe button, and hit that little notification bell to keep up to date with the videos that we produce. But until the next one, have a good one.